Dave.
Relay. Coming, 2-2-2.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up.
Digging in now, Joe Random, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now batting, Phillip Ervin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Nicholas McDermott. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the 1-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Campos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now in the box, Joe Random. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
The 0-1 hit high and deep to right center. Burkett sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box.
Nicholas McDermott.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third. With 2 away. Now at the plate, Martin Fernandez, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Joe Random. Go ahead run at first.
Hey,
nobody out
here. Come on, kid. Let's go.
Random.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll score the runner from third
great
as
job
they
right there.
seize control here, 3-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game. Quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Martin Fernandez, and their runners at the corners now.
Martin.
The 1-2.
Fernandez.
Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying.
The final line
they
score
take
for our
it in
ball
12
game.
innings
For
on
the
the
victorious
road,
lookout,
and it's all smiles
3
now.
runs on 18 hits, 2 errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Gilberto Raimo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by the strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Here now the 2-2. Softly to the right. Random scoops it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You drive it. Let's go right here.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will run this one down, moving to his right. Into the box, Vinny Campos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Random is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Random.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Nicholas McDermott.
sent on the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, John Wimberly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same. His last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly.
Coming to the plate now, Vinny
Campos.
Number 7. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
We got 2. We got 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
One.
He's on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D'Angelo Burkett. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. No errors and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 4-0. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light.
Digging in, Ozzie Marte. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up. Trying to Pick things up where he left off. Joe Random. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Arias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now batting, designated
standing in, Nicholas McDermott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast. Well, you could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Anderson.
The 1-1. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Pete Blanco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Gilberto Raimo earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Triple-A baseball for you now on
Ladies
the
and
show as we
gentlemen,
present coverage from
your
the International League.
Louisville
Today, the finale of the...
Let's play ball. Ow!
Digging in, Joe
Batting
Random.
fourth.
He'll get to take
The
his
first
first
baseman,
cuts here.
Joe Random.
Whoa, now!
First pitch on its way.
On the bag,
Grounded
on the
back
bag.
the
Pick it
middle.
up, pick it up.
Lynch is right there. And, boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe
The first baseman,
Random.
number
He got on top of
00,
one and was a ground
Joe
out victim last time.
Random.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
That way to find the sweet spot right there. That a boy.
Into the box now, Ricky
center
Hernandez.
fielder,
He came
number
through with an
32,
RBI single in his last
Ricky
at-bat.
Hernandez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now
On the bag,
a long
on the
throw to
bag, on the
third.
bag.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
You're out.
At the plate, James
Leading
Yancey,
off for
0 for
Scranton
1 with a
Wilkes,
run scored
the
thus
right
far.
fielder, James.
This is on the ground over to first. Random moving to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball. He's safe. Full force. Take your base. He's safe.
Stepping into the box,
The first
Joe
baseman,
Random,
number
a hit
00,
in 2 tries so
Joe
far.
Random.
First offering on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first Triple-A home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming to the minors.
Play ball. That's no fool.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe
Leading off
Random,
for the bat,
as he'll look to follow
the
up the
first
2-run
baseman,
homer he launched
Joe
over the wall last time up.
Random.
Wade ranges to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
The
Joe
first baseman,
Random.
number
The winning
00,
run is at first base.
Joe
Here's the first
Random.
pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. run. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Time for baseball of the AAA variety.
Play ball. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball. Sure. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Random. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Line drive to center field. Wetzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat.
Joe Random will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field is... Now at the plate, Joe Random. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at bat,
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting?
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Louisville Bats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 7 runs, 8 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this standing in, Joe Random is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
You're going.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Hernandez, and he could give his guys a lead if he can come through here. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to
third. Beat it out.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. In now, Gordon Beckham. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Gordon Beckham.
Up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Random is there, 2 down. At the plate, Joe Random. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
This ball gets down.
All right,
let's see if they try to score. And back to first safely he goes as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now
settling in now, Ricky Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 3-1. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He drew a walk his first time up. Working for the punch out and
all right, you're up.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Random.
He's set and the pitch. On its tailor-made
beat it out.
6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Hold up.
On the ground is short. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Joe Random. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Joe
from the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2
Our
the final in this
score.
game. Louisville led this game from the is minor.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Random, and he
the
can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Random.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Batting
Eric
third.
Marcus,
The
batting
second
just a
baseman.
notch below
Eric
300 so far on the
Marcus.
season.
Taylor
made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on, get there.
Reined in. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hit. At the plate, Joe Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. McCain is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits. So digging in now, Kevin McCain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
McCain.
Back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base.
Stepping up now Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Random
shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to
Bobby.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
The final line
he's the
top
player of the game.
For the victorious
Clippers, the numbers
5
don't
runs,
just jump
10
out at you,
hits,
but his
3
one
errors.
hit
They
was
left
a really important.
Minor League Baseball is striding in, Joe Random, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Random.
First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Right guy, right
into
spot.
The windup. Here
now,
comes
kid.
the 0-1. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, that ball was hit
their
hard.
first
Good
hit
job.
of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run too.
Ricky Hernandez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Diaz has it in his tracks. 1 down. The relay, and they get the double play at third. Stepping into the box, Joe Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts. Left-handed here.
Random.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Allen has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit well on the ground at first.
Stand up.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Halpern is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Random.
And the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan.
So stepping in,
now
Kevin
left
McCain,
fielder.
been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
McCain.
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Ready now, Joe Random. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
Gone!
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.